Alright, considering I have ran out of actual clips to use as background, I'm just gonna react to your video. Just so I can call you out directly on everything you say in real time. I've already seen about a minute. I figured, okay, I had to pull out the PC for this one because there's no way I'm gonna record on my phone and grab this. First minute. You've already gotten so much info wrong, but I'll expose that when it comes. I'm also just gonna say this, your Fortnite skills, your editing skills are not impressing anyone. Just saying.
I'm back. Again. Okay, so this one dude, after like a couple months, decides.
Also, just saying, if you're gonna use audio from your own gameplay, mute the gameplay or turn your volume up. If you're gonna make a response video, at least do it right.
Talk crap. And I was just pointing out the obvious. I wasn't trying to be disrespectful, but then talking about my family member having cancer. I don't really know how you.
Okay. I'll say this. Yeah, okay, I took a swing. And yeah, I know it was a low blow, but you come back at me saying some shit. I'm gonna come back and hit again.
Got that information. I don't know how that is even possible to get that information at all. Unless you have an insider source or something.
I think you're just a little bit stupid. Well, that's a little weird. Cause I swear there was something here, right above here, you know. I'm pretty sure. Cause I remember there being, you know, this one, you saying do baiter. You said there's a new video. Okay. There was one more up here. And you want to say insider source? One sec. Yeah. So I have bad news again. One of my other family have cancer, so I don't know what going happened. Yeah, I knew that was a post somewhere. And some people calling you childish? Man, that's some hard things to go up against.
It's just impossible of you knowing and yet calling me out. And helps to go next.
Yeah, again, low blow. Don't care.
What? Who says like?
Again, your editing skills are not impressing anyone. I don't care what you play on. It's not impressing me or any of your viewers.
This is not even about your friends. I know you're trying to hit on fucking everyone there, fucking Chloe and all.
Why? Think I'm trying to hit on my own sister? Chloe, I consider my sister. I am dating someone myself. You know, I'm gonna say this to you and publicly to YouTube. I am a gay man. I do not like women. I will not date a woman again in my life. I don't like Chloe that way. I consider her my damn sister. So if you want to say I have a crush on her and trying to date her, get your sources first, man. Like, honestly, do you even know how to call someone out?
All that shit. Oh. Yeah, go on, try to hit on her all you want. And by the way, I'm 100% now because of that. You gave me motivation to come back to my workplace and stuff. So I want to actually thank you severely.
Well, I'm glad I could be that inspiration for you going back to role plays. Because I mean, I've already had my own stuff. I've had a lot of stuff, might I add. A lot of role plays, some not posted, but you know your little map that you got. Me, Chloe, and a few others have a whole park. We got our own big thing coming up. It's gonna be big. Probably not a big hit, but it's something we've spent time and care, and we've put that into it, which I guarantee you have never done with your own.
Absolutely, thank you. And everyone else that's just watching for like, I don't know, drama or whatever, expect like a video on the FNAF, because I am back. Officially enough.
Yeah, again, all I hear is pump shotgun, pump shotgun, pump shotgun. I don't hear half the shit you're saying. Even I think about this before I make anything. Why do you think I don't put any audio in the gameplay I have? Or any videos or anything? If I have audio in it. Of someone's voice, of someone speaking. I make it so it's clear. Clearly, your dumbass hasn't figured that out. You gotta keep yourself a little better.
Announcement, I am back, and I'm gonna start recording that soon after this video. So I really hope so everyone likes this. But back to this one guy. Dude, you are so delayed, and yet you can post 3 hours ago. Sure you're not here. I misheard you about the YouTube thing or TikTok. Okay, you have more views on TikTok. TikTok is something that just scrolling, it does not matter at all. It's just people flipping. They might watch like a second. I want to see your fucking, how long the actual they stay and watch your stupid short.
For one, that's the same thing with YouTube. You know when you're scrolling through on your phone trying to find a good YouTube video, if you sit on a section for a little too long and it starts auto-playing a video, that counts as a view for them. If you click on it, even for like 10 seconds to see what the video is about, hell, even if you skip through the video, that is a view onto that channel. I want to know how many people of your views, not of this one because I know it's only 45 minutes, how many people of your views have actually stayed to the end? That's what I want to know. Because you want to call me out on that. How do you think of that?
You're not good. You're posting on TikTok. People on there all the time just scrolling. Like, YouTube, like me posting my main channels, for these people clicking on my page, I can pop up. We'll make a whole video about popping up my page, mostly popping up my page to watch it.
Yeah, that may be right. But that's the same way with me. People are going willingly to my page, and it shows me who viewed my profile. I'll have you know. You're not getting paid, I'm not getting paid. Because we don't have the monetization. The whole thing with going on the internet is to have a good time, to post things that you enjoy. When you post here, you post for your own enjoyment. Now it may suck, but people may enjoy that. Why I post is the same way. Even though I may have 0 to no views, people enjoy that. More people are on TikTok than they are on YouTube. And if they're on YouTube, they might be like this, not signed in. Why? Because I don't fucking use YouTube a lot on my PC. So, I'm not signed in. So, they're probably like that, a guest. They may be on their TVs for all they care. They're just there to watch, not actually give a flying fuck.
So I don't understand. Yet you want to talk crap about like.
Also, I'm gonna say one thing real quick. I'm glad you actually switched to gameplay in the background instead of people having to see your ugly mug. Considering it looks like the Grim Reaper failed to give you a haircut. Trim up your damn beard and your mustache, you child molesting look-alike. Please. I think any girl who actually looks at you might find you attractive then. And do what I said in the comment. Go back to class and learn English.
Like, oh yeah, I get more views on TikTok. Maybe not all combined. Yeah, obviously, you're not gonna get all. On the videos. But still, dude, you all posting on TikTok for crying out loud. Like, I thought we were going to. I'll be honest. This was part of our plan at all.
Noting those sounds, I heard your controller clicking. You're filming this live. Why? That's my damn question. Is this why you couldn't mute out your own sound? Because you were filming it live?
Well, you got me motivation.
Mid-switch. Okay, I do the same thing, just little jarring. You're in the middle of a game in OG to the middle of another game in normal Battle Royale. I think that's just a little weird if I'm being completely honest. At least start at the beginning of the match, or at least out of the battle bus. Consistency is a thing, man. I'd be fine if you started this video with you being at the end of your first match and the beginning of the next match. I'd be fine with that. But it's just jarring.
So, I mean, thank you, I guess. I'm very much coming back to the platform, thank you.
For one, I never thought you left. I looked back after I heard that you called me out for just a bit, quote unquote. But the whole thing was, oh, look at my hater, he got 6 days, almost a week, and he only got, like, no views. Meh, 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 meh. I think we were off the platform. Or at least that you were gone. But you want to make up a little bit of a story just to see how people react. You're probably rage baiting this entire thing. Being a bitch just because you can be. I don't want to say that's not okay. You're not cool because you call someone out on the internet. You're cool if you get them off the platform. But I'm never leaving. I'm not leaving this platform. I refuse to go full screen for your shit. If you think I'm leaving the platform, I'm not. And I don't care if you're coming back as long as you leave me out of it in every future post. Just leave me the fuck out of it, and I'll leave you the fuck out of mine, because you're messing up my timeline. I can't hear shit you're saying. It's not about please keep posting. Yeah, I will. Man, you have captions? Yeah, I might as well put these on. Man, they don't even help. They don't even help. That's sad. Something about dying? I don't fucking know. If it's about me making the comment about you getting cancer along with your family, again, I've already said that at the beginning. It's a low blow. I know. But you always take a swing and you see if you miss. That's how baseball works, or softball, or anything with a fucking ball and a bat. And again, a jarring switch. What the fuck? You couldn't have just, I don't know, put the first bit of gameplay, then this gameplay, then the next? That'd be a little less jarring, but okay.
No one. I just, why? Big picture, why would you even do so? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Man, I can't hear a word you're saying. You're speaking too damn quiet. Speak up into your own microphone. You got decent mic quality from your previous shit. Use that. Don't be doing shit like this. Yeah, gameplay with the audio, which is already hard enough to hear your voice. I've been having to decipher what you're saying. Your closed captions don't even work, and I get that's YouTube generated, so you can't really fix that, but you could at least either have your own captions or just don't have the audio. When I did that Forsaken video, I spoke for 30 minutes, basically straight. I paused after like, I don't know, 10 minutes. All that Shadow Generations gameplay, muted. I recorded it in prior, then put the other audio of me talking in post. Same with the music. But I went before I posted the video to make sure the music was quiet enough so you could still hear my voice. Clearly you don't know how to do that. There's free editing software for your phone, or if you use your PC, if you have one, feckin' use it. There's free stuff out there if you're broke. I know I am.
Even a human being? Or just someone that wants to float with fucking Chloe crying out loud 24/7 that...
What?
Or just someone that wants to float with fucking Chloe crying out loud 24/7 that wants to take over everyone's fucking YouTube channel.
Okay, there you go again, hitting with Chloe. Again, I consider her a sister. Not like one from Alabama. We're not blood related. Yeah, we dated in the past, but that's behind us entirely. We've settled our differences. We had 2 very bad times in our life and a pretty bad breakup, but that was 3 years ago. I've been gay ever since. Since I knew you, I've been gay. Like, I don't even have a minor attraction to women. I don't like them. And I'll say this until you shut up about me and Chloe trying to date. She's dating someone else now. Someone who is frankly even better than me. So I'm proud of that for her. And I may have been the cause of that happening. But you just throwing out accusations like that, man, low blow to my case against you. And also, just say one more thing. I'm not trying to take over anyone's YouTube. I'm telling you to get off of YouTube. Why would I want to take over your channel? I don't know, why would you want to take over mine if that's the case? Yeah, you have more subs. And maybe some more views on a lot of things, but I'm fine being the way I am. I'm fine with having my channel.
She's like, I want to take your channel, I want to post on edit and stuff. Buddy, I started this channel like 3 years ago. I'm not gonna let no one take my channel.
Oh, that's the case. She was saying that. Well, you see, I think she was trying to do you a favor. Considering she made an intro that was better than most of your fucking video. I made an intro for a series. It's not public yet. The series is, not the intro. But it's better than what than most of what you have posted, considering I have a small certificate in filming. I know what I'm doing. I know what camera angles I need to get to make things work. You, as far as I've seen, have just posted POV shots of everything. The most you'll get is third or second person. You know, the one facing the character. You know, like the game you're playing right now, third person. Yeah, maybe. Minor shots of that.
So that's enough to talk about.
Another jarring switch to a different game entirely. To another different version. Just keep the consistency. With me, I finished a whole stage at least for something. Or I got the newest one. Was a little jarred with a switch, but I didn't really give a fuck to do that for this. I figured it was going to be short, but then I brought it out, kind of like this one. Your video's 5 minutes, and I've already hit the 20-minute mark. Fuck if you're going to watch this, but kind of had to do it live, because I'm not going to just record over this, and just, I have to do this live.
Man, damn, it's about you right now, about talking shit about people's family members. Like, man, if you have someone that has cancer, and you bring, someone brings your family into it, wow, dude. Like, this is me being respectful.
Alright, again, bringing that up. Again, low blow. But, here's something. My family, I don't fucking like them. So if one of them got cancer, I'd be celebrating. So, yeah, I get that it's different for everyone else, but like, you could at least put into consideration that you don't know what my family's like. You don't know what my life is. I don't really know what yours is. You could love your parents, but based on what you've said, yeah, you probably do. But the least you could do is not publicly say, hey, my parents have cancer. Or at least someone has cancer in my family. If you're going to take a break off YouTube, just say, hey, I'm taking a break off YouTube for personal reasons. You don't have to straight up say, hey, this is the fucking reason. If I take a break off YouTube, I'm not going to say. Hell, I've taken months-long breaks and people haven't cared. TikTok, same fucking thing. I don't say why I'm taking a break. Sometimes I bring it up on other accounts, whatever. It's like, oh, because I haven't had ideas. Which is true. I don't have ideas for a lot of things, and I mostly make skits. But, yeah, don't just start assuming that, oh, if one of my family members got cancer, that, oh, I'd be in tears. Just don't.
Oh, man, fuck. Something like that physically possible. Like, but why? It's like, what have I done to make you say things like that?
Another jarring switch. Again, to a different fucking game mode entirely. And the thing that made me think anything of what you just said was because you called me out again a month after we thought we figured it out. I guess you say it's a bit. I already commented this. A bit does not start with one of my haters. I'm going to say this now. I didn't hate you. I disliked you because of misinformation, for the most part. The misinformation was coming from your video, where everyone else who was involved prior to your current people, Chloe, Unicorn, whatever the fuck the other one's name was, I always forget, said that you posted a video about them saying they knew who they were, because you leave everything so fucking vague. That's why I had beef with you. That's why I commented in the first place and then made videos about it. Then that's when we took it to Discord and we clarified it. You made a video about other people in real life, yada yada, but I'm starting to think now that you protect that with your life, that it wasn't against people in real life. Now, it could be, and I know you're probably going to deny it, but I don't care. I'm going to think what I think. Now, as of currently, yes, I do hate you. I am a hater, as you quote unquote. I don't consider you a hater to me. I just consider you a weird motherfucker who wants to try and act cool on the internet and think that they're better than everyone else. No, yeah, I get it. I said, oh, I'll clap back twice as hard. I'm blah, 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 blah. I'm a jokester. Yes, I come back. Yes, I go and hit. Will it be twice as hard? Who fucking knows? I try my best. But I know where my place is. Below a lot of other people. You know, ironically, Cypher down here. He's been sitting here this entire time. Could have been watching his video for fuck's sake, but I don't look up to him, but I know he's better in every way that I'll ever be. But I don't let it get to me.
Well, all I have done is begin caught out fully bullshit. And kind of been, you know, kind of have my channel back. Just make it like, cool. Nothing cool about that. At all. Like, nothing looks cool. Like, oh my god, this thing is dying, guys.
I didn't outrightly say that. I know you're putting it to, like, you know, like put words in my mouth. But I just said that, oh, one of his family members has cancer. But, yeah, and I wished it upon you too, but that's from info that I've seen on your channel before you deleted it to try and make you look like the good guy and me the bad evil guy. And also the fact that you are a complete and utter dick. You were a dick to Chloe, you were a dick to Unicorn, you were a dick to all of them. And they called you out on it. Not publicly like I do, but they called you out to me and to some other people in our own friend groups. And then I put it publicly to actively try and fix the situation. Now, you can call me a white knight, but I personally don't give a fuck. I've been trying to help everyone that is considered my friend and or family. So if they tell me that you're being a dick, I'm going to go after the person who they say is a dick. Now, given that, yeah, I need evidence a bit to say, oh, he's a dick. Oh, he's such an asshole. I need a bit of evidence to show that. And I have that evidence with you, especially with what you've been saying and what you have done. Stolen without credit. Twisted words with a bit of manipulation. And gone and said some awful things about people. And shit. That's all bad. Terrible, if you will. And I get what I did of telling people that your family has cancer or someone in your family has cancer. I honestly don't care because that is a natural thing that happens to people. And people die. I could wish death upon you. And I think I have in the past. But that's gonna happen eventually. Hell, I think you're gonna expire before I do. Knowing from what you look like with your age, I want to assume you're like, what, 18, 19 years old? But you look like you touch 16-year-olds. Just gonna let that one sit for a second. The fuck? Again, mute your fucking gameplay. I know it's not live because, for one, I've heard no cuts in your audio. So it is not live on that front, or it's not edited. The only thing you've cut is your gameplay, but you've somehow managed to forget to mute it or turn up your own volume so I can hear you. Have the things you say fall flat because half your conversation is gone. Or let alone, I don't know what you're accusing me of.
Well, I want to get out of here. See how you respond to this, but fuck off. Peace.
Something about something, then fuck off, peace. Listen. Ethan. Prototype. Whatever you want me to fucking call you. Whatever you want to be called. I'm willing to make this my last post, considering it's 30 fucking minutes. I'm willing to leave it at this. If you do actively watch this entire thing, which I know I've extended it out by a long shot, but I don't care. I need to clarify a lot to you and to anyone who does watch you or me. I want you to know I never hated you, but you made me. I'm hoping this is our last encounter. Hope you'll make one last post and that'll be it. Just get off the platform and don't return. It'll make all of our lives so much easier. While we don't have a life, we are still in it. Ethan, take my words and use them wisely. V1 White, out.